Alright, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aulia Maurida from Semantics A1 class. So today I would like to present about an analysis of sense relations, synonymy and antonymy in a dream within a dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe by Aulia Maurida. So the table of contents is introduction, method, result, and discussion. And the last is about conclusion. But before I explain about the introduction, I will explain about the abstract first. So the meaning of language is always interested to study since when we learn or use the language, it deals with its meaning. The meaning of language is often seen from the relation of a word with other word. Studying a language cannot be separated from studying the meaning of that language because when one is learning a language, he or she is also learning the meaning of the language. The meaning of language can be seen from its relation between words. The sense of one word is related to the sense of another. In this case, there are two major groups of sense relation. The first group is the sense relation with regard to the sameness as synonymy, and then the second one is the sense relation of oppositeness as antonym. And then the aim of this paper is to analyze and discuss sense relation, synonymy, and antonymy that found in a dream within a dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe. And then the method that used in this paper is content analysis. Then the result of this research is there are two words, antonym and two synonymy that found in a dream within a dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe. So the next, I will explain about the introduction. So English language is one of the major which is learned in a college. Many material are studied in the major English language, namely translation, morpheme syntax, literature, linguistic, error analysis, textbook analysis, and semantic. Semantic is one of the materials studied in a college. Semantic is the study of meaning in a language. Euler 2010 states that linguistic semantic deals with the conventional meaning conveyed by the use of words, phrases, and sentences of a language. Many things are learned in semantics, such as the levels of meaning, referring expression, predicates, and sense relation. Sense relation is the relation of meaning between words as expressed in synonymy, hyponymy, and antonymy. Thus, sense relation can be seen from the similarity of meaning as in synonymy, the inclusion of meaning as in hyponymy, and the oppositeness of meaning as in antonymy. Whereas Cruz 2004, page 148, classifies sense relation into two classes, those that express identity and inclusion between words' meanings and those that express opposition and exclusion. The first class discusses the sense relation between words whose meaning are similar or included in other ones. And then the second class discusses the sense relation between words whose meaning are opposite or excluded from other words. So in conducting this research, the researcher tries to analyze the sense relation, synonym, and antonym in a dream within a dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe. So the next is about method. So the researcher used descriptive qualitative research to investigate the problem. And then the objective of the study were to describe sense relation used in a dream within a dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe. And then the researcher used content analysis as the process of technique of collecting data. The researcher identified the same relation, antonym, and synonym. The method of analyzing data found were first underline each word that had antonym and synonym, and then clarified that word with Merriam-Webster dictionary to know the language form in that word. And then after that, classify the word in a dream within a dream poem in sense relation, and the last drawing conclusion based on the data analysis of the sense relation. And then the next is about a result and discussion. So this is the poem that Ritter analyzed, A Dream Within a Dream poem, written by Edgar Allan Poe, as you see in the screen. All right, so, and then the result of the analysis is there are found synonymy and antonymy in the poem. The first is synonymy. So based on the poem, the word fish vision in line 8 is a noun, which means the ability to see, sight, or a sight, something that you imagine, something that you see. And then the word vision has synonym with see, which means to notice or become aware of, or to have the ability to see, and then to have the power of sight. And then the antonymy. So based on the poem, the word night in line 7 is a noun, which means the time from dusk to dawn when no sunlight is visible, an evening or night taken as an occasion or point of time, the quality or state of being dark. The word night has antonym with the word day, which means time of light between on nights and the nights, and the mean solar day of 24 hours. So that are the results and the discussion of this research. So the last is about conclusion. So based on the analysis, the writer concluded that In a Dream Within a Dream poem written by Edgar Allan Poe found several synonyms and antonym. The synonym is vision and see, also grasp and hand, and the antonymy found in the poem are night and day, also known and vision. So I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.